Welcome to Fort Collins, Colorado, home to the Colorado State Rams, settled at just over 5,000 feet, and we have a game that will live up to the altitude. Today, we're set for a clash between these two rivals from the Mountain West. As we'll see, the winners of 7 straight, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Colorado State Rams. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Rainbow Warriors will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Colorado State Rams offense will take the field first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. It's a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
The Rams come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Back to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Winfield.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They just keep firing. Pocket breaking down. Makes the grab. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Rams are rolling down the field. On the ground, it's Marshall. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off play action. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Rams have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. On target. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Got some work to do after that last play, 2nd and 13. Looking downfield, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Firing to the right, complete. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. And the Rams had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. A relatively short field goal try from 26 yards out. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy with that.
The Rainbow Warriors offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover him, take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you've got to do as a defense. Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone, mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown the ability to burn your defense and make big plays.
It's complete to the right. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. New set of downs after the completion. And some room to work. Picks up the first down, still moving. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
The Rainbow Warriors, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. Trying to do it on the ground. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Not even a moment of anxiety in that decision. 4th and 1, yep, we're going.
Bro, this isn't even a discussion of the headset. Like, this is automatic, autopilot. Like, 4th and 1, we're going for it every single time.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. The throw. The quick out. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter. We've reached a break. Colorado State is on top, and we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. Fires to the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Good right down the boulevard. And the 3 ball gives us a tie. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll move the wide receiver. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Scanning the field, it's Fowler Nicolosi. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The Rams getting set on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Marshall. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The play action fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Rams have this offense rolling. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Marshall. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now 2nd down. Quick strike complete. There he goes. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. The Rams back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Caught behind the line. It's Tucker. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Rams pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Dropping back, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Makes the catch. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Rams didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Under fire. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Into the end zone. Into the house. Touchdown Rams. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Motion from the back. Back to pass on 2nd down. Got the quick pass. Oh, he's got some space. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's complete. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Davis will throw. Finds his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Looking to fire. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense has just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Complete with conviction on the crosser. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The give on the inside. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. He wants to throw it. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Man, that is picture-perfect execution by this offense. That is how you close a half. Chewing up some time, getting in the end zone, a chance to tie this up and feel really good about yourself going into halftime.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quickly out to the tight end. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
Zings it complete to the right. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Brings up third down.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Fort Collins. And it's been a hard-fought battle today. 2 teams out there playing ball and treating this crowd to a memorable first half. Seems to me, and I know I'm going to sound like a coach here, the team that limits turnovers and strings together productive drives is going to be the one celebrating a well-earned victory today. And with that, let's send it back to our team at sunny Lubick Field.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Rams will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. He's got an open man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Rainbow Warriors are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of Meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. And the Rainbow Warriors are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Right on the money. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll run the screen. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they've knocked him down at the 17. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Quick pass on the fly motion. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Oh, man, almost picked off in the end zone. What a red zone stop that would have been. It's 3rd down. Davis will throw. Gets away from... And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it. When you get the ball into the red zone on a drive at this point in the game, you have to come away with points. You can't make a mistake like that.
And good on the defense for seizing momentum now and coming up with that play and creating that takeaway. You can see how it's just completely re-energized their sideline, and all of a sudden their offense now jogging on the field, and they've got some purpose. They know that they can now really deliver a blow and retake the lead.
Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Caught near the sticks. It's Winfield. The Rams will keep this drive going.
You complete some of these hitch throws early, you're setting up the hitch and go. Later on, you can pump fake that, and then the receiver can pirouette right up the sideline. That might be a home run play for the offense.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you'll look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
He'll throw on 3rd down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. And the Rams will call on their punt team. The punters have had the day off up to this point. First one of the game. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line, using his legs at Barfield. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. And the Rainbow Warriors can really attack on this 2nd and short. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Rainbow Warriors decide to punt it away. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. Excellent coverage and tackle that time, and that's how the third quarter comes to a close. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the fourth. Final stand to the game, and we'll start with the first down. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the running back. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Rams line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Going right to work up top. Makes the grab. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Looking downfield on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Davis looking to pass. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. A quick pass to the left. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there.
How about the speed and athleticism in the back end of this defense? They came after the tight end with conviction, and they land a huge hit to prevent him from getting the first.
Got it behind the line. It's Ross. Breaks into the open. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. They'll run the counter. Defense there to stop him at the 20. Let's give him 3 yards on that carry.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, you're trying to break the tie. You've got this golden opportunity in the red zone here in the 2nd half, but you've got to hold on to the football, and that's a play that is going to haunt him for a long time to come.
Open space at the 25.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Card in the backfield, it's Sims. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Love the play by the defense. They just did a good job understanding where the running back was on that play. After the catch, they're able to make the tackle right away, and now they've set up third down.
Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
The Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Davis will throw. Trying to set up the screen. Turning it on. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Rainbow Warriors look to keep this drive humming. Gets it out quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Got a man, it's Harris. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First down for this offense. Wants to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. The Rainbow Warriors in a good spot here with 2nd and short. The pull and throw off the RPO. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
They'll run it. It's Sims. Touchdown, Hawaii! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, and how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to pass, it's Fowler Nicolosi. With the catch, it's Ross. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. To the air on first down. Hauls it in. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Gonna swing it on second down. Throws to the tight end. Got his man downfield. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Marshall. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down.
To stop the clock. No gain on the play. Third down coming up.
The Rams come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Tucker. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
8th play of the drive, and to keep this one going, they'll need to convert a 3rd and 5. Wants to throw. It's Fowler Nicolosi. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before, and I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment that continues to build on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.